Live at Burke-Toney Stadium in Morristown, Tennessee, this is Leanne Brothers, where two of the top teams are facing off, the Vikings and the Trojans. They're in the second round of the playoffs, and I'll have more coming up tonight on Fox Tri-Cities News at 10. Police are seeing an increase in car break-ins now that it's holiday shopping season. I'm Leanne Brothers in Johnson City. I'll have details on how you can keep your car safe coming up. Julie Garrick, for many of us, times are tough. Some of the youngest members in our community are doing what they can to feed the hungry. I followed a group of Boy Scouts who went door to door collecting canned food to donate to the local food pantry. Christmas Wish for children with sensory disorders is taking place at the Johnson City Mall. I'm Leanne Brothers, and I'll have more on this holiday event coming up. The traffic on these tracks could increase in the next 6 months because Norfolk Southern is doing what they can to hopefully add more freight rails, which could lead to a big impact to drivers on Interstate 81. Exactly. Casey Kane was very strong the entire race, and that was a great win for him. He'd never won at Bristol before, so that was a very big accomplishment for him and his team. Building a home may seem like a lot of work, but for these volunteers, it's an easy project to complete, all with a little faith and teamwork.
Just blessed to be able to take off from our regular jobs and come down and help and volunteer.
Appalachian Service Project Director Tim Bumgardner tells me he is pleased with the amount of volunteers that have come out to support their local community.
It's been a great collaboration between local churches and businesses, as well as the local government.
Construction on these houses is moving quickly, and it's honestly a second chance for many of these flood victims.
I could stay with my daughter the rest of my life or her life, but that's her home. It's not mine.
Everyone is feeling optimistic that this holiday season they will have a place to call home once again. A blessing in many ways to Anna Baldwin and the rest of the community. This is sure to be a holiday gift they will never forget. In Jonesboro, Tennessee, Leanne Brothers for Fox Tri-Cities News at 10. A smile of relief after receiving a phone call about injuries her son sustained while serving our country in Afghanistan.
Just to hear him know that he's okay, that's just the most important thing.
Sergeant Corey Moore was on his way back to his base when a bomb struck his vehicle, injuring his leg. I was able to speak with Sergeant Moore, who is recovering in a military hospital in Germany, and he wants everyone to know.
I'm okay. It's something I can recover from.
As our soldiers remain away at war, his mom, Debbie Moore, tells me she wants us all to remember something very important.
Regardless of what we think, if our soldiers should be there or not, we have to support our soldiers.
I learned serving proudly is something that comes easy to her son.
He loves America. I mean, that's what he says. That's what he's doing it for.
In Fall Branch, Tennessee, this is Leanne Brothers for News 5 WCYB.